Craig Cassar from Get Out There magazine at the Starbucks Coffee Hazel 5K, kicking off the weekend at the Mississauga Marathon.
The 5K was almost exclusively on waterfront trails and quiet neighborhood streets and was a really beautiful run. I ran with 14 friends, many of whom were running their very first race, and we were all impressed with the course, the overall race organization, facilities, and the great finish area in Lakefront Promenade Park. I doubled up my weekend by running the half on Sunday morning, and like many runners, I used a free shuttle from a parking lot near the finish line to get to the start. It's now Sunday morning, 7 a.m. at Square One in Mississauga, and we're about half an hour away from the start of the half and full marathon.
And we're off. Just after 7:30. This was actually my first half marathon several years ago. First time back, really looking forward to it, as it's a net downhill course. This first leg is a wide open stretch along Burnenthorpe. Just after 5K, we turn down Mississauga Road. I've chosen not to bring my water bottles with me today because there's water stations every 2 kilometers. Here's the first hill on the course. And now we're heading up the second and largest hill on the course. 3/4 of the way. Just before the 15-kilometer mark is where the full splits from the half.
Having run hard on Saturday night, I chose to run the half easy with a couple of friends and really enjoy the experience and the scenic course. But if you are racing, the significant drop from start to finish should make for some fast times. The final few kilometers of Sunday's races were through the trails and streets in cozy Port Credit and followed much of the 5K course from Saturday. The waterfront trails, wooded pathways, and open space make this a great stretch to finish a marathon and an ideal spot for spectators and entertainers alike. Lakefront Promenade Park made for a great location for the finish line and post-race activities. The bag check was very quick, and the short walk to the shuttles made for a good cool down and opportunity to enjoy the day. To wrap it up, the 10th anniversary of the Mississauga Marathon was a spectacular weekend with a distance for everyone. It had great weather, a beautiful net downhill course, and well-executed race logistics. Even the race kits were really well done, with lots inside this drawstring bag, including a Get Out There magazine. I also really liked the medals for both the 5K and the half marathon. So, if you haven't run here before, or it's been a few years since you've run, you have every reason to sign up next year. I'm Craig from Get Out There magazine, and I hope to see you out there sometime soon.
Haley Reynolds, Holly McGregor, Ryan